On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And away we go in Glendale. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
From the 29. Gets this to Fant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
19 Lions.
Here's 2nd and 7. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers force the turnover on the first series of this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Benson now from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
7 Pirates. Set. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Connects with fans. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
70 Lions.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got Harrison. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Go. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Tight end going in motion here. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. Setting up the running back screen. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Jair Alexander with the stop.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Catch made by Mitchell. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
So 4th down, and the big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He stopped inside the 10. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Huh.
He's dropping back to throw. Wiley hauls it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They go play action on 1st. Short pass caught by his tight end. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Set go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
You're going to run the draw here with Benson. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Setting up a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Design bootleg here. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No connection on the last play. And out 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
Collects this at the 35. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Cardinals football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They're going play action. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
65. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Pass play on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's going to throw this one. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he gets this forward to the 19. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his man Rice. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Working quickly here. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. The throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Mitchell has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Mitchell again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air now on 1st and 10. Diving right side, got it! It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. The give now to Benson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. They're throwing it. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Second and 10 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. He was good on his first attempt and his second from a little over 45 here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. This finds Mitchell complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Play action on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Pass play now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Cut out left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Cardinals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Connects with Fant. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona. It's Benson on the give. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gets this to Fant. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw. Able to get it to Benson. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead, and they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second and 8. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from the coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Cardinals have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run.
Intercepted in the end zone. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Mitchell up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Sideline throw reeled in by Downs. And he crosses his sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. Here's a throw. Catch made by All. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Here's Mitchell. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Completes this one. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the Cardinals grab it.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
They give up the gut to Benson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Here's 2nd and 11. Chased out to his right. Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates, go!
They go play action on first. That one's incomplete over the middle. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Gets this one to Harrison. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Pass play coming here. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Packers have some new life in the 4th. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today. Side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Cardinals return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
Another try following the sack. Finds his man over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
This reeled in by Benson. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They're going play action. He finds Fant. He spins right by him. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
2nd and 13. This one quickly to Harrison. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
18, go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away. So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Catch made by Mitchell. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Back to throw it. It is caught left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 9 yards on that play, and they're just a yard out now on 2nd and goal. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. He tries to sneak it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. Big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2. He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 30 on 2nd down. Rolling out to his left. Connects on the crosser. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Cardinals first down. Back to throw now. That's incomplete left side. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now an inside give to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Big alert, big alert. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Take over.
Looking to throw it. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down.
Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Cardinals have some new life in the fourth.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Finds him on the crossing route. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
He tucks it and takes off. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Got to figure out this third down here. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Glendale.